This is Ishnai Ciarfox, and welcome to my stream. We're about to start. Did a bit of leveling, and mostly just to practice on this, and I think I've got the hang of it again. And let me see if it comes up. Hi, Bitten. My laptop's not loading for some strange reason, so 1 second. Because I want to be able to check the chats, because I don't have a dual screen. Nah. 1 second. You know, technical difficulties. Is the internet not working on this? Bum, 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 bum. Do I have to get out my phone for this? Dum. Da da dum. Da da dum. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let's get started. Okay. You know, I had this configurized, and it still is being opinionated on... Did it lag for me? Okay. Anyways, we're going to the Coliseum. For all that jazz. And Anubis is over here expecting pets and not getting any. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go to the games! Yes! Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew. Oh, I just remembered something. That's gonna be fun. Is I suck at, well, you couldn't tell. I generally not very good at games as it is, but I say the thing that we have to hit the barrels in time. It's gonna be fun. Anyone vote in the chat how long it'll take for me to be able to complete that? How many tries? Ba, 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 ba. Star! Special. We got a special. Bum, bum. Another special. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. We're at the games! Why is it lagging? Oh, ah! Game driver ready for update. That might be it. Might be it. Up, 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 up! The game just crashed. The game just crashed. Yay! Okay. Let's see if we can restart this, and sorry about the technical difficulties. Guess we have to redo the whatchamacallit again. Bum ba dum ba da 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 da. Ba bum ba bum. Let's see, something to talk about. Something to talk about. I have a hangnail. Does that count as something to talk about? But it's not that interesting. But anyways, one of the things I'm excited about, I'm probably gonna save. Well, I've been saving up for a actual gaming rig. To be able to Okay, let's pull this back up now that it's here. Or it's not gonna. Let's try this. No, it's not gonna do that, is it? Welcome to Technical Difficulties, the game. Okay. There we go. There we go. Ba, ba, ba. Go ahead and it's experiencing issues. One second, I'm trying to. Yay for everything. Nothing like, I repeat, nothing like technical difficulties. Alright, let's do this. Let's try this again. Pew 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 pew. Bum bum. Pew 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 pew. Da 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 da. I almost got that other star. Ba 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 bum ba da dum. The games are coming up. That time I dodged them. Aha. Ba 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 ba. Ba da. Ba 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 ba. Let's do this. Mithril shard. Mega potion. Is there anything over here? I don't remember. Yeah. Puppy dogs. Save, so just in case it crashes again.
Good timing. Give me a hand, will you? Move that pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce this place up for the games.
Games. I've been thinking about trying to play a different game later tonight after we get through this world. Or maybe we'll just go through Tarzan, but I was thinking of playing Evil Genius 2. I originally remember playing the first one. I just want to see how it is.
Too heavy? Since when have you been such a little... Oh, wrong guy. What are you doing here?
Looking adorable.
This here's the world-famous Coliseum. Heroes
Coliseum.
only. And I got my hands full preparing for the games. So run along, pipsqueaks.
Frown.
Look, it's like this. Heroes are coming from all over to fight ferocious monsters right here in the Coliseum.
You've got heroes standing right in front of you.
Yeah.
Yup, he's a real hero chosen by the Keyblade.
And we're heroes too.
Hero? That runt?
What's so funny? I fought a bunch of monsters.
Yeah, and I kept on getting my ass kicked by them.
Hey, if you can't even move this, you can't call yourself
Well, he never said he was a hero either. He's a
hero.
trainer of heroes. Poor Phil.
Okay, so it takes more than brawn. Well, let's see what you can do.
I'm gonna suck at this so bad. Just warning ahead. Trial of stuff enough. Got it takes. You ready?
Come on!
Hit that one. Dang it! I was hoping to get it to hit. Yeah.
Come on! Come on!
There we go.
Come on!
There we go. Hey, you're better than I thought.
You know, you ain't bad, kid.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
Games.
Afraid not.
Why not?
2 words. You guys ain't heroes.
I love that Goofy counts. It's so adorable. Want to become a real healer? Start by mastering this spell. Power of Thunder. Thunder? Thunder, thunder, thunder. Nah, I'm not doing any more. I have the power! I think. Who knows?
Rather a stubborn old goat, wouldn't you say?
A bit.
Who are you?
Oh, hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess. You want to enter the games, right? Well then, hey, get a load of this.
A pass?
It's all yours. Good luck, kid. I'm pulling for you, little shorty.
You know you should never, accept things from strangers. Especially ones that sound as evil as him. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot to, show you the cutscene with Riku. We'll go back and do that at the, Did I remember to actually give them... No, I didn't give them potions. For Daisy! Cute. No heroes yet, but you ain't doing bad. Lucky you came to me for coach. I didn't realize you were my coach. Hi, Cloud. That was supposed to be Vincent, but decided against Vincent. I wonder if Vincent will ever show up. Something tells me he'll be a tough one to beat. Yeah, he screams a lot, yeah, if I remember correctly. Who knows, maybe we'll end up facing him. Yeah, we'll end up facing him.
Oh yeah!
Heat and freeze. Ba-bum.
Come on! Come on!
Bum-ba. Say, you're better than I thought, kid. Wish he was here to see this. Who? Hercules. He's a hero if ever there was one. Too bad he's off visiting his father.
Come on! Come on!
Ba-ba-bum. For Daisy! Why is it always, you know, I'd like to see Goofy or maybe...
Come on! Come on!
You know, I should have put potions on there.
Come on!
I mean, I put potions on Sora, but that's because I trust Sora, because I'm controlling him. Come here. Ba, 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 ba. Is it going on him because he's the last one to hit something?
Opponent, okay? Now don't blow it. Just take him out.
The great god of the underworld is afraid of a kid?
I mean...
Sorry, but my contract says...
I know! You think I don't know? I wrote the contract! I know it says you're only required to kill Hercules in this tournament. But you gotta fight that kid to get to him. Come on. Hey, it's like that old goat says. Rule number 11. It's all just a game. So let loose and have fun with it.
Meta.
I mean, a casualty or two along the way. It's no big deal, right?
Also meta.
Jeez. Stiffer than the stiffs back home.
Well, you haven't met Vincent.
Still, suckers like him are hard to come by.
Oh. I don't remember giving you any items, Donald.
Come on!
In fact, I specifically took items away. Do you have cure?
Come on!
There we go. I don't think you have cure yet. Hi, Cloud.
That's the best you can do?
No, I just remembered that that hurts. Look, I've learned to dodge. Everybody celebrate.
Come on!
That's the best you can do?
Actually, I am a lot worse, so yeah. Yay!
That's the best you can do?
Get that he does it 3. No, he does it 4 times when he gets low. Just to be safe.
This should help.
Gotta keep going.
Max items, let's go. Smush! Doggy go woof!
There was one other rule. I forgot. Accidents happen.
I don't think this is an accident, but okay.
Hey, Phil! Get them out of here!
Hi, Sean Bean. That isn't the normal voice actor for Hercules? Or did they change out his voice for this? Woo, that was close. That was Severus, the guardian of the underworld. Herc should be able to handle him, but then again, maybe not. This doesn't look good. Now I will give items to them. Make sure they're... I still don't have enough. Do I want to... I like the dodge roll. I remember we were supposed to get on his back. I want to... Let me go down here. This is Donald. Only in emergencies, frequently. Constantly, regular attacks. Okay, this works for Donald. Let's try Goofy. not mean to hit that button. Only in emergencies. Okay. Let's save again. Okay, we gotta get on his back if I remember. Yo! Here, doggy, doggy, doggy.
Kid, I got 2 words of advice for you. Attack!
Well done.
Come on!
On his... Does he get on his back legs and get up there? I don't remember.
Come on!
Yeah, using that so early. Thank you. Try dodging out of the way, woman. You finished? No, he's not. Okay, moving again. Whee! Still fireballing? Still fireballing. You're gonna up check again? Yeah, you're gonna up check again. Really should watch your diet. I mean, especially since it's forming darkness voids. There we go. Max A Peach. Doggy go boom. Ba ba bum. Inferno Band.
Thus, I do hereby dub the Junior Heroes and confer upon the full rights and privileges to participate in the games. Further,
What do you mean,
Junior Heroes. Yep, I know, right?
you rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
So, what does it take?
Everything. Nothing.
Well, that's just something you'll have to find out for yourselves. Just the way that I did.
Yes, Sean Bean.
No problem. We'll
For
start by
Samwise.
proving ourselves in the games.
There ain't gonna be any games for a while.
Oh no,
Gotta clean up the mess from that last battle first.
there was nobody
Okay.
there.
We'll be back.
I still can't believe that Squirt actually beat Cerberus.
Just between us, I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
Uh-huh. We're gonna kick Cerberus's ass in the
My
games
lips
anyways.
are sealed.
Hero license. Ba, ba. Hi, hun.
Hey, are you alright?
No.
Yeah.
So, why did you go along with him anyway?
I'm looking for someone. Hades promised to help.
Well, they're looking for you as well.
I tried to exploit the power of darkness, but it backfired.
Cloud and Tifa forever!
I fell into darkness, and I couldn't find the light.
You'll find it. I'm searching too.
For your light?
But it's right there.
Don't lose sight of it.
How about a rematch sometime? Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
I think I'll pass.
Oh no, you'll be back. Sonic Blade. Oops. Gonna save. Now I'll debate whether I want to go back. Well, I have to go back to not Hollow Bastion. Traverse Town anyways after I finish the Tarzan world, so I'm just gonna go to Tarzan world. Deep Jungle. Because I don't want to make it's a loop, so.
He's strong.
He's kind.
He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect.
Perfectly.
Perfectly infuriating. He makes me
Water.
crazy.
Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax. Whoa. Here's what you do. Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take care of them both. Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this.
Hi,
This
Elizabeth.
is my show.
As you wish. Fight to your heart's content.
Ba 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 ba. So the plan is probably I'll be able to finish Deep Jungle, and what we're gonna do is come back to Traverse Town, do the Traverse Town, at least the cutscene with Riku. Ba, 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 ba. This is gonna be an earworm for me, isn't it? Ba ba ba. Bum, ba, ba. Pew 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 pew. I got Sydney! The blueprint plans. Not the, Sid from Final Fantasy 15. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Anubis. Anubis wants pets? Anubis wants pets. Hey, Donald, maybe Mickey's down there. King Mickey, excuse me. In a Blackwater place like that? No way! You apparently don't know Mickey very well. Let's move on. Hold on, Riku and Kairi might be down there. They aren't. Let's just check it out. Forget it, we're on an important mission. To follow me? Just land. No. Come on! No. Oh, phooey. We're landing. No. Don't touch that. No!
Whoa!
Thunk. Surprise landing.
Oh, my
Ahead.
Donald? Goofy?
Hey, stranger. Sora? Rawr.
Ha! Come on!
15, let's go! And you're looking cute again, hun. You want pets? Belly rubs? Deus Ex Tarzana.
Sabor. Danger.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is this place?
This place.
Okay. Where did the others go?
Everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
Look, I got separated from my friends. Have you seen them?
Hmm?
Friends.
Friends.
Right, my friends. There's two of them. The loud one is Don.
Huh?
Know what? Never mind. I'm looking for my friends Riku and Kairi.
Riku and Kairi.
Look for Riku. Friends.
Right.
Kairi. Friends.
Right.
Kairi. Hallucinating Kairi.
Oh, friends. Here.
Really?
He's cursing. That's what's happening.
Friends. Here.
Not sure I understand, but show me. Take
Show me,
me to
show me,
Riku
show me.
and Kairi.
Tarzan. Tarzan. Go.
And I'm Sora. Tarzan go, Sora go go.
Go, go, racer. Ba-dum. Kill. Deep jungle.
Gosh, where are we?
Donald's just lounging there.
I sure hope Sora's okay.
Who needs them? We can find the king without them, huh?
Fluffy.
Oh,
The question is, where was she storing that? I has gun. You know, I'm surprised Clayton didn't shoot them because they look, you know, interesting and mountable on a wall. Like I have a choice on who goes with me. Whee! Say. Is there anything up here, or does that go back to the... Yeah, there's something up here. Mega Ether. Da, 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 da. Bit early on that one. Ba, ba, ba. Into tent.
Jane,
Tarzan. Oh, and who's this?
A straggler.
Hi
A stray, we picked him up.
Oh, you speak English. So then, obviously you're not related to Tarzan. Are you here to study the gorillas?
No.
highly doubtful.
Sora!
Goofy! Donald!
Mm-hmm.
A circus of clowns. Not much use for hunting gorillas.
I mean, I'm
Mr.
gonna hunt,
Clayton,
you know,
we're
Heartless.
studying them, not hunting them. This is research. Well, the more the merrier. Do make yourselves at home.
Oh, we will.
Well, anyway, I'm staying. Huh?
Sora, look what we found. Look at this.
Gummy. What's that? Gummy block. It's used the same stuff to build our ship. It's not like we haven't been picking them up as we've been shooting Heartless. The king could be here. No, but okay. So we gotta work together to look for him. For now. Fine, I'll let you tag along. For now. I would say, I don't know why they think... that the king has anything to do with gummies. I mean, you get gummies everywhere. Also, out of curiosity, how did it come up with the name Gummy? Apparently Tarzan was raised in the jungle by the gorillas. Communicating with him is still isn't easy, but he's learning. So he was speaking in gorilla back there? That's right. You're looking for your friends? He said Riku and Kari are here. And one word I couldn't understand. Why don't we try this? We'll show Tarzan some slides and see if any of them match. Oh, what happened to the slides? They magically disappeared. Mrs. Potts, hello! Be careful lighting the stove. Pull shot. Slide 1. Well, technically slide 2. How they ended up over here and floating like that, we will never know. Yeah, I need Donald here to be able to do that. There. Last one's up here. Ba-ba-ba. Got all of them. I think. Oh well. Castle. That doesn't look anything like Castle Oblivion did. Nothing. This place, it just looks so familiar. But how? I've never been off my island. Gorilla.
Well, Tarzan?
Where are my friends, Riku and Kairi?
I don't know how those slides would teach you.
Hey, I thought...
That leaves just one place.
With the
Young man,
gorillas.
we've been in this jungle for some time now. But we have yet to encounter these friends of yours. I'd wager they're with the gorillas, but Tarzan refuses to take us to them.
Really, Mr. Clayton? Tarzan wouldn't hide.
Then take us there. Take us to the gorillas.
Gorillas. You know, the reason why Tarzan's world doesn't really appear in any of the sequels is because apparently copyright.
Kerchak.
Kerchak?
He must be the leader. Perfect. I'll go along as an escort.
No.
After all, the jungle is a dangerous place.
No. That smile. That smile. Hi, Sabor. There we go. Finished? Put the potion in the pot quickly. I'm not gonna do that. That involves work. Why would you want to do work? I'm hitting the... Going back up? No fair! I got on there! There we go. I'm betting that I have gone too far. Or I'm at the right pod. Who knows? Pod? Wrong language? Well, I mean English, but I mean wrong accent.
Please listen to me. I know the nesting grounds are secret, but I trust them. You see, I want to help them because...
Plot convenience.
Because, well, they need us.
Oh, did you get that?
Nope.
No.
Kerchak. Kerchak.
seems sort of distracted by something. Was he looking towards the treehouse? There, see, I know how to do it! Cry in a corner. Down we go. Swimmy, swimmy. Ta-da.
Come on! Come on!
I would say, this feels like I'm beating something up that can't defend itself. Wait. I don't remember. I might be going the wrong direction. Is it here how we get to it? Nah. There we go. Me making strange noises, part 1000. I mean... let's lead back to the other area. It does, doesn't it? Okay. I forgetful. Yes, I is. Where to camp? Or do I keep going up the vine? I swear that it's over here. Because the other way seems wrong. No. No time trial. Yeah, that leads back to the Hippo Saloon. Hi again.
Come on!
I mean, I do need the XP.
Come on!
Yeah, that leads to the cliff. I've forgotten how this... Be right back. It's the Neverland one. I don't want Neverland. Or was I going the right direction? And it crashed. Again. 1 second. If only it sounds like this is a sign or something. I want to get at least through Tarzan World before we stop for tonight. Hi. Oh, madame. Did not win. I wonder how far back it crashed me to. Okay. Hi, Sabor. There we go. Da da dum da da dum. Ba ba bum. Dang it. I guess we're going the long way. Ba ba ba. No! Can't wait till I get the double jump! I was say that was a lag and a half. Okay, we can skip this since we've already seen it. Does this take me to? Climbing trees. Okay. I totally was lost before, but now I'm not. Treehouse? Bad boy.
What's the big idea?
Kerchak.
Wait, Kerchak, please.
Kerchak, go. And
don't understand. I was only trying to. A snake slithered. I saved that poor gorilla's life.
I don't believe you. Can't get up there yet. And can't get over there yet. Alright. Now we have to go all the way back to the camp. Let's save in case it, you know, decides to go, I'm gonna crash on you again. But, I used to think this was so cool when I was younger. Ba ba ba. There we go. Clayton's been a bad boy. And I'm gonna ignore you some more.
You do such a thing.
Now, Miss Porter, as I told you, I was not aiming at the gorilla.
You
Gorilla.
are not to go near the gorillas again.
Oh, because of one mishap. Come now.
Frowny face.
What am I doing with these imbeciles?
Imbeciles.
Blasted gorillas. I'll hunt down every last one of them. I'll track them down somehow.
Goodness.
I'll
It's
stake
almost
my
like
life on it.
they didn't kill your firstborn child.
Heartless!
Oh no! And she magically disappears. There we go. Okay, let's go save other gorillas. Gorillas. Donald's gonna be so under level after this. Gonna have to probably spend time leveling him up. Hi. Thank you.
Come on!
Da, da, da. Money! Money, money, money. I don't know why he can't climb those up. But oh well. Something to come back for when you have the high jump. What are these? Are these new to the final mix? Do I have to do a special spell?
Fire!
Oh, lightning.
Thunder! Thunder! Fire!
I'm missing.
See ya!
Am I supposed to pick the right one?
See ya!
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go. Bye! Get back here.
Come on.
Yeah, I wasn't able to get those in time. Let's able to get that one in time, though. Okay. Ba-ba.
Come on. Come on.
You're not aiming for the pole, but I mean, if you want to, Sora. And I gotta keep getting back across here. Ah! Got it.
Come on. Come on.
There we go. There you go. Ba-bum. Can I jump through here? Yeah, I can. Nice. Come back here.
Come on.
Think I got all of them. Try to think of any location that I'd miss. Gonna keep saving so I don't have to do that again. Ba-ba-bum.
Come on! Come on!
I missed a gorilla, didn't I? Or not. Clayton. Oh no, without his hive!
Come on! Come on!
Roll right into that.
Come on! Come on!
There we go. Tech boost and max items up. I'm so sorry, kitty! Ah, kitty! White Fang. Oh no. Ba ba ba.
Come on!
Oh, Era.
Come on! Come on!
Where are you? Oh, you already got her. Or not. Not hitting that. There we go. Bum.
Come on!
Ba-ba.
Come on!
Tornado. Where's Jane? What's wrong, Tarzan? Something coming. Jane, danger. Jane, your treehouse. Sounds like trouble. Let's go. We have to go back. Reminds me. Yeah, I'm kind of doing leveling as I go right now. That's the reason why I'm continuing these fights. Ba-bum. I'm gonna do myself a favor and start off up here. No! Don't know why he can't grab onto that ledge when he can grab onto so many other ledges. There we go. Bye-bye. Tarzan! Not sure where this plant came from, by the way. I mean... Do I use magic on that? I swear that... Or is there a specific thing? Attacking the right thing? I don't remember. Oh, I turn it white, don't I? Okay. I was right. Ba-ba-bum. Clayton came to the tent, and that's the last thing I remember. Clayton. Gorillas trapped. Turk ran. You must help them. Nope. I'm going. Yeah, treetop. Ta-da! Love to need text when you don't need it. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with y'all. Say, when I'm actually gathering stuff for the synthesis shop, I'll bother with y'all. Oh, which reminds me. I need to give them items. I hate you. Okay, stop spinning, camera. Come back here. And they all gather. I wonder if Maleficent was the one that taught him how to control the Heartless. I mean, I don't understand how he could learn any other way. Hi.
Clayton?
Not Clayton. Not Clayton.
Come here. Poacher. Oh no, gun! How can he see it to climb on the back of him? Did they change the coloring on him? Did they add details? I don't remember him. Those being those black markings on him. Oh, I'm supposed to attack Clayton. Stop aiming at... Stop! I'm taking you. Okay, you're gonna go up there. Can't reach you up there. Jerk! bum, bum, bum. Dun 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 dun. Squish! Clayton go squishy. Obtain the power of healing. Cure! Yo.
Huh?
Yeet!
Whoa!
Hmm. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Tarzan, home.
Yeah, it's Tarzan's home, but I mean, I don't see any gorilla nests around here. Okay. Okay. Don't get turned around. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Ah. Grab. Open. Mithril. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Important for a weapon I'm never gonna get. Synthesize. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Ooh, ah.
This is your home?
Yep.
But that means... Huh?
Ooh. Oh.
The waterfalls. They're echoing all the way here.
Ooh, ooh, ah.
Friends there. Sea friends.
Sea friends.
Oh, now I
Sea spot run.
Eh, ah, means heart. Friends in our hearts.
Heart.
Oh, so that's what it meant.
Pretty butterflies, though.
Friends. Same heart. Clayton. Lose heart. No heart. No sea friends. No heart. No friends.
Sorry about what I said.
Roxas has something to say against that.
Yeah, all for one, huh?
Actually, most of the nobodies have something to say about that. Gummy!
But it's sure not the king's.
How would you know what the king's gummy looks like?
I think someone has a new admirer.
No, 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 no. This would kill me.
I mean,
hunter lured them there. It was his lust for power that was the bait.
No, it wasn't really
But
power.
it seems
It's
the bait was
to
too
kill him.
tasty for his own good.
Yeah, he got chopped instead.
No, he got squished.
A weak-hearted fool like him stood no chance against the heartless.
Rich coming from you.
But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
Fear not. It will take him ages to find the rest. Besides, he remains blissfully unaware of our other plan.
Yes, the princesses.
They are falling into our hands one by one.
One by one.
Speaking of which...
Say, I don't see Riku behind her pushing her forward, so I don't know what's exactly pushing her forward. Well, I guess we better get going. Where's your ship anyways? Well, not too far. Sora, Tarzan, friends. Alright. Learned Red Trinity. Because we totally won't need it next. Got that glowing coal? It's not like the others. I wonder what it's used for. Don't know. Maybe Squall will know. He might be. Back to Traverse Town then. I want to be a pilot! Hey, stop it! Oh, come on. I'm the Keyblade Master. I don't care who you are. No. Actually, I'm the one that's driving it, so nah, 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 nah. Can you already do the gummy garage? No, it won't let me change anything. Nah, I have to go. Let's go back this direction. Just line them up for me. Remember when we could speed up? Can't wait for that ability also. Okay. one location. One location. We're gonna go stop off at Merlin's place first, if they let us, so that we can get the cutscene with Riku. Bum bum ba ba. Yeah, not gonna make that. Ba ba ba. Ba ba. Can't quite reach that one. Bum. Ba, ba, ba. Magician's Study. Yep. Sorry, Merlin. Not here for magic. Almost did not make that one. Or do I have to wait till... Or do I have to finish Traverse Town before he shows up? Right. Magic.
Thunder!
Oh, do I need to do it to a different side? Oh, right. There's a keyhole right there. Let's think about that for a second. Well done. Yeah, that's probably at the underground cavern he tries there often. You know the channel in the alleyway connected to the cavern? Mm-hmm. Have you opened up your shop yet? A big tournament is being held somewhere. Okay. bum bum. Smash. See, the Dalmatians were so close yet so far away from where they're supposed to be. Are you open yet? Nope, still closed. Who's gonna appear here? Nobody? Okay. Da, 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 da. So the question is, how did he get there if it's currently locked? I mean, I don't see Leon squeezing through that. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a secondary door. This place is so mysterious. I mean, it's cool looking. So you found the keyhole. Yeah. The Keyblade locked it automatically. Good. Every world among the stars has a keyhole, and each one leads to the heart of that world. There must be one in this town as well. What do you mean? It was in Ansem's report. The Heartless enter through the keyhole and do something to the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears. What? That's why your key is so important. Please lock the keyholes. You're the only one who can. I don't know. Seeing other worlds will probably serve you well. Yeah. We gotta find your friends. And King Mickey. I guess you're right. Okay. Hey. Squall! This gummy block's different from the others. Do you know what it's for? Classic Squall. Ask Sid. He should know. Wait, Sora. Take this with you. Earthshine. The stone holds mysterious powers. I've been carrying it with me for luck, and I want you to hold on to it. How do you use it? No answer. I'll say I gotta go to Merlin's house for that. So close, yet so far. Ba, 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 ba. Come on. Or do I talk to the... I talk to you, don't I? Bippity boppity boo! I'm worried about Cinderella. Okay, I guess I don't do anything. Oi, oi, oi. Get turned around so easily. Well done. Slow clap. You know, is it just me, or all these seem to have almost the same rhythm? that all of them? Yep. Yuffie's gone, so... Teach me, O great Cid. Hey! Well, if it ain't a gummy block. Yep. What's this one for? You're kidding me! You're flying a gummy ship and don't know anything about navigation gummies? Does it look like we'd be smart enough to know? Bunch of pinheads. Inner space is no playground. There's a lot we don't know, so what? We have to use the gummy ship to go to other worlds. We don't have a choice. Whoa, easy. I didn't know. No hard feelings, alright? I guess I'll lend y'all a hand then. Thanks. Basically, with navigation gummies, you can go to new places. You want one on your ship, right? I'll install it for you. But I got this thing I gotta deliver first. And we go back to Merlin's. Just this book. It's real old. When the guy brought it in, it was practically falling apart. Too beat up to restore it the way it was. But overall, I did a decent job putting it back together. Anyways, do you mind delivering it for me? The old house past the 3rd district. Look at for a big fire sign. What was that? The bell at the gizmo shop is ringing. Go check it out if you want, but deliver that book for me first. I mean, I'll think about it. When you're done, stop by the house in the 3rd district. I'll be there. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-dum. I'll just destroy this set instead of having to make y'all wait through all the other sets. And yep, going now. Come here. Nope. Back here. Nope. There we go. Yo! I have something for you. Oh, that book. So Cid asked you to bring this. Thank you. You wish to know what kind of book it is? Yes. I don't even know myself. In fact, it's not mine. Somehow it found its way into my bag one day. Way back when. It was such a curious book. I asked Cid to repair it for me. I guess I'll put it here somewhere for now. The book holds a great secret. The missing pages will unlock it. I'll leave the book over there. Do look at it whenever you like. My best regards to Cid for repairing it for me. Oh, and about that stone of yours. You should ask the fairy godmother about that. Do you know what this is? Oh, the poor thing. He has turned into a summon gem. A summon gem that I will never summon? This little creature lived in a world that was consumed by darkness. When a world vanishes, so does its inhabitants. This one has such a strong heart, he became a gem instead of vanishing with his world. Can he regain himself? Yes, but only his spirit. Now watch. Bippity, boppity, boo! Learn Simba. Whenever you call, he will help you. If you find any more of these, bring them to me. Don't worry, when their worlds are restored, they will return there. Sora, please help save them. Don't worry, I will. Alright, let's go see Winnie the Pooh! Let me save real quick. You best see Cid before going anywhere else. I mean, I'll think about it. Winnie the Pooh! Look! Empty meadow, take a look. Take a look-sees.
Sink, sink,
Sink,
sink,
sink.
sink.
Hi there. What's wrong?
Oh wait,
Nothing.
there's
I
mini
just
games.
thinking.
Oh.
I was thinking of how to say goodbye to Pooh.
Nobody wants to say goodbye to
Pooh?
Pooh.
Yes,
Wait a second. You're Pooh?
yes, I'm Winnie the Pooh. Pooh for short. Who are
Winnie
you?
the Pooh,
I'm
banned in
Sora.
China.
Oh, hello,
La la
Sora.
la 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 la.
Have you come to say goodbye to Pooh too?
No.
Well, no. Why would I do that? We've only just met.
Because everyone's gone away.
What do you mean?
Well, we all lived here in the 100-acre wood, and we'd take walks
Christopher
together,
Robin.
or play
I
Pooh
want to know.
sticks. And every day I'd eat some honey.
Nom.
Just one small smackerel would taste very good right now.
Actually, food would sound very good right now, actually.
But now, everyone is gone.
Oh
All my friends, and my favorite honey tree too. Everyone must have gone away while I was napping, I think.
no. You think?
So who knows? Maybe I shall end up going away somewhere as well.
No!
But I wonder, how do I say goodbye to myself? Think, think, think. Oh, my tumbly is getting rather rumbly.
Rumble, rumble, rumble. Winnie the Pooh. Woo! Ba, 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 ba. Winnie the Pooh. We don't have the honey tree yet, do we? Where Christopher.
Oh, bother. There's no more honey left. If only the honey tree would visit. Oh, then I could eat my fill.
Winnie the Pooh. Little puppy up. Puppy Winnie. Hi. Let me guess. You'd like to know what happens next. I thought you went away. Unfortunately, some of the pages are missing, so I can't tell you yet. The pages are scattered over many worlds. Would you help? Would you find them for us? I don't know how you know that. It's kind of breaking the third wall if you, or fourth wall, excuse me, if you think about it. Where Christopher Robin plays. Da, da, da. I forgot how to get out. There. Let's go. Bum. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Now we have Riku.
There you are. What's going on?
Hi,
Riku!
Riku.
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku!
Adorable.
Wait a second. Where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you?
Yes.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too.
In different
We're
forms.
finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now.
Riku!
Hey, she might even be looking for us now.
Riku!
Hey, she might even be looking for us now. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this.
Leave it to who?
Woo!
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kyrie too, with their help.
Who are they?
Strangers we picked up.
We've visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade master.
Well, he's technically not a master. Yet, because he hasn't taken the mark of mastery. But, I mean,
so this is
who's
called
counting?
Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back.
Beautifully done, Sora.
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
I don't know why he can't.
Forget it.
Oh,
The
come
more the
on.
merrier.
He's my friend.
I don't care.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku?
Damn people disappearing when you need them.
Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kyrie soon too.
She's with you. No worries. Ba-bum. She isn't too far away. Yo! You guys ever hear of Maleficent? I hear she's in town. Dun 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 dun. Who is she? A witch, man. She's a witch. She's the reason this town is full of Heartless. I thought it was because it's it's halfway between light and dark. Don't take her lightly. She's been using the Heartless for years. We lost our world thanks to her. One day, the swarm of Heartless took over our the world. That was 9 years ago. I got out of that mess and came here with these guys. That's awful. Our ruler was a wise man named Ansem. He dedicated his life to studying the Heartless. His report should tell us how to get rid of the Heartless. Where's this report? We don't know. It got scattered when our world was... You're annoying me, Donald. Stop doing that with your foot. It got scattered when our world was destroyed. I'm sure Maleficent's got most of the pages.
You see, it's just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companion.
Say, I don't know why...
Evidently. Now he values them far.
You disappeared! How can he keep up with you if you disappear on him?
You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
So easily the years of friendship are broken. So you delivered that book. That navigation gummy's installed and ready to go. You find another one, you bring it to me. I threw in a warp gummy for the heck of it. Hell of it. I'm gonna say hell of it. Didn't mean to hit the button. Now you can jump to worlds you've been before. Well, better get back to my real job. What's my real job? You'll see. See me at the 1st district. I've been thinking about the bell in the 2nd district. The one that rang a bit ago? The one above the gizmo shop. There's a legend about it, you know? But it's all boarded up. Nobody can get in there. Because we don't know how to break it. Heck, go check it out. Ring it 3 times to see if anything happens. Why 3 times? Because it's a game.
Come on!
Because this is a video game. AP up. Do I have anything that I want? I don't particularly like Sonic Blade. And I don't like Sliding Dash because it often causes me to overshoot. Don't know why I need tech points. I've never actually looked up what tech points do. Probably would be a good thing. Thank you for taking care of him before I could finish. Ba. Ba, 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 ba. Stop. Give her, please.
Come on! Come on!
Da, da. Oh, right.
Come on!
I'm surrounded by bad beasts. Ah. There we go. Ba-bum. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore you. For my own sanity.
Come on! Come on!
Dang it. Stop! Being trapped in there.
Come on! Come on!
Yep, I'm going. Screw this.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Trinity! The boxes mysteriously moved. Ring! No? Dos. Tres. Surprised nobody has done that earlier. I mean, it's just a boarded up side. I mean... Ready for boss battle? Let's go! Round 2. I forgot to give them potions, but at least they have cure. Now it shall turn inside out. Nothing creepy about that. Well, not really inside out, but I mean upside down. Now he's mad. I'm stuck. There's one down. Two down. Done? Nope. There we go. Ba-ba-bum. Oh no! Era? Ba-bum. Navi GPs. Da-dum-bum. Yo! Hey now, that was quick. Now you know I'm in the gummy block business. Working on your gummy ship sure was great. Come again and I'll give a big discount. Comment G. Go ahead, take it. It's a special giveaway. Got another navigation gummy there? I bet you want it installed. Yes, please. It looks like one of those blocks comes in sets. You gotta find the mate to this one. Of course it comes in sets. Yo, I heard the Dalmatian puppies. Yeah, I already know about them. Hi, Pinocchio.
Well, well, as I live and breathe, if it isn't Pinocchio.
Oh, hi, Jiminy.
Hi!
What in the world are you doing down here?
Playing hide and seek.
Lies.
I just don't believe it. And here I was, up all night just worried sick about you. Why, of all the Pinocchio?
No, never. Didn't tell me, what is this? It was a present. No fibbing now. You're not supposed to tell lies. A lie only grows and grows until you get caught. Plain as the nose on your face. But if you want something, why wait? Why not just take it? Oh my, who told you that? You need some advice from your conscience. That's right, you're my conscience, Jiminy, but he's busy doing other things, and leaving you alone. I'll never tell lies as long as you're around. You just did. You need to be good so you can become a real boy. You promised Geppetto you would be, right? Oh, do you know where Father is? He's not with you? Jiminy, let's go find Father. Nope. Not gonna. Now hold on. There are all sorts of dangers and temptations out there. I'll go find Geppetto, so you just wait here. These fellows here will be helping me. We will. Well, shall we go, Sora? You could have asked us first. I won't lie as long as Jiminy's around. Well, too bad Jiminy's not being around. So I'm gonna see if there's anything else to do around here, and then I'll end it for tonight. No, at least, this game. I'm still wanting to play some Evil Genius 2 at least until a bit later. Okay. But I think this is it for anybody in here. Hi, Squall. So this town had a keyhole as well. Hurry, Sora. The Heartless are growing stronger every minute. Is Aerith in here? Thank you, Sora. You're the only one who can stop the Heartless. Show us how it's done, Keyblade Master. He's not a master yet. I sure envy you for seeing a keyhole. Well, next time. Alright. Let's go back and save, and I'm gonna grab something to snack on real quick, and then we can... Alright, y'all. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And I hope you have a good day or night, whenever it is, wherever it is you currently are. Thank y'all. Save. Go ahead and save before I forget. Bye!